So I had this horror story where this guy I tattooed, I stenciled a whole back piece on him, and he started sweating profusely, and all the sweat got collected on all the hairs, and next thing I knew, I look up and the stencil was dripping off his back. It was like a horror reality TV moment where it was like, uh-oh, that is what you'd like to avoid. I'm gonna give you a little, very brief and rush talk about the history of tattooing. When it first started, it was definitely predominantly dominated by white males. Sailor culture, biker cultures. It is changing every year. When you go to conventions, there's a lot more female-bodied people, women artists, and also a lot more queer shops that are popping up all along the coast.
It was a good time. They gave us pizza and we drew things and we made little stencils out of them and we got to put those on the other use. Oh, Jude's cool. Jude's funny. I like Jude.
You're gonna take the first 2 sheets, the plastic and the paper, and you're gonna put it in between this little thing that says misspelled Stay-Sol paper. Ta-da! Oh, dang! Hey, y'all got tattooed.
I love that art can be so many different kinds of things. Like there's not just one thing that's called art. We all had a great time, we all laughed together, and I liked having other people put their art on me. I felt like we connected through that. I learned that it's really difficult to be a tattoo artist, but once you find out that's your passion, that there's people that stick through all of this stuff to be able to do what they want to do.
There's 2 layers to your skin, so the epidermis and the dermis. You're trying to put the ink right in between the 2 layers. It was amazing to meet the Treehouse youth. I think they're a very creative bunch.
I drew a guy and then I thought he was boring, so I gave him horns and a really bad bloody nose.
The transition for youth who've experienced foster care into adulthood is a hard one because they have already had a lot of instability in their lives.
Life may be tough at some points, but you still got to get through it. Treehouse is an organization that works with foster kids to help them get places and do things and learn more about what kids want to do with their future.
I love Treehouse. Treehouse always has helped me express myself.
This is permanent. Yeah.
It's on there.
It's on there, and your skin takes ink super well.
Thank you.
I think it is important for youth anywhere to hear that they're valid and that they should believe in themselves, because the world's going to tell you that you shouldn't. There's going to be a lot of things that beat you down, and you're going to be down on yourself. But at the end of the day, what you have to offer this world is yourself. And that is the most beautiful gift, because there is no one else like you.
Does it hurt?
A little bit.
Yeah. How's your first tattoo
Yeah.
experience?
This is,
Yeah?
yeah. It's pretty good.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice.
I like it. Great job.